Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite books was the Monster Manual out of D&D. It's really hard for me to put I can't nail down everything I like about it, but I like this book. I like all the creatures in the book, and love the artwork in the book. And that was one of the things as growing up is where I could just sit and stare at the artwork, and I would try to draw the artwork. I would try to draw the pictures and recreate them, and let's just say, well, that didn't really work out really well. But I always had this to fall back onto. And so, I mean, growing up and playing D&D with my friends, we'd always, you always had this to relate to. And like where they are now, like the D&D Monster Manual now is like a movie compared to the old school black and white pictures, and the artwork has transformed this book into it's almost like I'm reading a comic book almost. I mean, I guess some people may say no, it's not like that, but I just really enjoy it. I love when you open the book; it's so immersive. I mean, the way that's especially like you look at this Ifrit. This Ifrit is great. It's dynamic looking, and you just draws you right in. And then, of course, looking at this, my mind wanders, my imagination starts going, and I'm like, whoa! Because really, when I'm looking to create a story or run a campaign, this is the building blocks that I'm going to use. What monster goes where. And, of course, you get all the stats, which is super important, but I always change the stats. And I would do things comparatively to where other players were. And I truly enjoyed the flexibility that the Monster Manual and most all books in D&D give you. They just allows you to change and to be flexible. When you're running a campaign and you've got a character that's incredibly great and you don't want to have him just die outright from a particular monster, gives you the flexibility to change. Or you can take what seems to be a very slight monster and you can tweak him a little bit and make him quite the foe. But I love the fact that it's like this is what you need. You need the player's handbook, the DMG Dungeon Master Guide, the Monster Manual, and you are set. You are ready to play. So I just want to throw a little shout out here to the Monster Manual, D&D. Love it. I think it's probably one of the better books. The DMG is nice. The Player's Handbook is great, but I love looking at the monsters. And of course, lends my love to B cheesy horror monster movies and such forth. But I mean, playing second edition, playing first edition was. I mean, obviously I didn't play first edition when it came out, but playing first edition, playing second edition was so much fun. It was so, I don't know. It probably, my childhood would not have been as fun as it was if it wasn't for D&D. Okay, guys, I just thought I'd throw this up. You know what? Let me know your comments about how you guys feel about the Monster Manual, what you like, what you dislike. I just like it a lot. All right, guys, we'll see you later.